Oh, hey, sorry about that, Bob. How are you doing? I was just geeking out there a little bit. Actually, I thought you'd appreciate it. Without you, I probably wouldn't have this. Probably wouldn't be here at Ohio. And I really wanted to say thanks to you as this tribute for fostering that love of technology in me and helping me to bring it to the students. I've always really appreciated the vision that you've had in seeing how technology affects journalism as a profession and seeing the need for our students to have that. And I hope I've done you proud by trying to mentor that in our students and trying to model some of those behaviors. I'm going to keep trying, keep pushing for those things, just like I know that you'd like and you'd want. And I just want to say thank you for being a great mentor to me and for bringing me here and helping me to understand how important journalism is and how we can bring technology into it. And how these students, they teach us something every day. And I hope that I can just inspire in them, as you inspired in me, these same feelings toward technology. Have a great retirement and don't stay too far away. Bye.
So where's Bob Stewart? It seems like he's everywhere, like Santa Claus. Sometimes we wonder where in the world he is, like Carmen Sandiego. And other times he just kind of blends into the background, doing what needs to be done, like Waldo. But no matter where Bob's passport says he is, we know that as director he's always been 3 places at the same time. In front of us, leading the way, beside of us, holding our hands and telling us that we could get through this, and behind us, pushing us to do things we never thought we could do. Thank you, Bob. I am so grateful on behalf of myself, my colleagues, our students, and our school. God bless you, Godspeed, and all best wishes to you and Penny as you enter this new chapter of your lives. And I just want to say one more thing. This is the first time I've put on makeup in 6 weeks. Love you, my Christian brother.
Hi, Bob. Congratulations on your retirement. There's been a lot written about retirement, and it's very important how you transition from working full-time to actual retirement. So I've done a little reading on this, and there are actually 3 things that I know are very important. One thing that people talk about is the importance of actually making a clean break, making the transition to retirement quickly. So it's important that you do that, and it can be even important as to how you appear. So one of the things you want to do is to just become as casual as you possibly can and sort of get yourself in the mood for retirement. And one of the things you want to do is just avoid wearing a tie anymore. Not that Athens is a very formal place, but you'll probably never need a tie, a coat and tie again, unless you're going to funerals or weddings or something like that. The second thing that's very important to do is to build in little daily rituals. So one thing you might consider is just a small ritual, having just a tiny martini every single day, just a small one, just a little bit. And damn, that's good. And then the final thing is that you have some daily tasks. One of the things I would recommend is just making sure that all of your memories are bright and shiny. Something like this. Just a little bit of this every single day.
Goodbye, Bob, Take 47, and the bloopers on this are going to be classic. Listen, Bob, I just want to say congratulations on a remarkable and successful career as a journalism educator at Ohio University, and let you know that you're going to be greatly missed. I have to ask, I'm older than you and you're retiring before me. Have you been sticking your money under a mattress these last few months? But seriously, Kiplinger and I owe you a debt of gratitude for all that you've done to help us get to the Scripps School. We wouldn't be there without you. It's been almost 4 years since you said you wanted to have a working relationship with Kiplinger, and I didn't realize you wanted to do more than just hold hands. But we made it work through administrators and foundation boards and judges and lawyers. All of this, 3 years, and it's happened. And none of that would have been there without you. We're going to continue to be at Scripps, and we're going to continue to be successful, but you laid that foundation. I have a saying that hangs in a frame on my wall, and it's attributed to Mark Twain. And it says, try not to be a man of success, but a man of value. And when I think about that, I think of you, Bob. Despite all the successes you may have had as a college administrator, it's the value that you bring every single day to the job and to the rest of us that will really be your hallmark. So, Bob, if they gave a Nobel Prize for journalism, buddy, you'd be the first one to get it. And I don't know what I'm going to do anymore when I get those 11 p.m. Sunday calls and Gail says, is that Jake from State Farm? And I say, no, dear, it's Bob from OU. Congratulations, Bob.
Hi, Bob. As I was thinking back over our 21 years of being colleagues and friends, it wasn't hard to figure out what I wanted to talk about. Since practically the first day I stepped foot on campus, you have been my number one sounding board. You were the person that I sought out first if I had a question or a problem or a concern. You were the person that I brought my ideas to because I knew you'd either, pull me down off the ceiling and say, come on, Mary, get real. Or, much more likely, push hard to make sure that I made it happen. You were the one that when something really good happened, I wanted to tell first. I wanted to share that news with because I always loved your reactions. I'm going to miss not being able to walk down the hall and do that, but I hope you know that just because you've retired, your duty as my sounding board hasn't stopped. I will text, I will phone. Sometimes I may even show up and knock on your door. I hope you will open. I wish you and Penny the very best as you begin this new journey together of retirement. Lots of time with grandkids, lots of new music, and time to just stop and enjoy Athens.
When I worked in New York and people found other jobs or went to another division or went to another company, the line was always thrown out. Everyone's replaceable. I used to believe that in New York. Today, I think it's a falsehood. While we got a great director, Edith will do an awesome job, and she will bring her own style and way of working. It's impossible to replace Bob Stewart. You have been a friend, a mentor, a colleague, a coach, an advisor, a counselor to me. When I first started here, my first semester, I was probably in your office 5 or 6 times a day, just trying to make sure I was doing the right thing. And I would say that you've always given me great advice on what to do. And when I didn't take your advice, I wish I had. I want to wish you a great retirement. It's time for you and Penny to have a blast, to visit the grandkids, play more music, enjoy yourself, and you'll always have friends here in the journalism school. And hopefully we can all go out to Little Fish and have a real retirement party so we can not only just say goodbye, but hug goodbye.
Bob, congratulations on your retirement. I have often said that you are born for this job, but I think you were born for a whole lot of jobs, including what's going to happen after this chapter of your life closes. And while I don't like to do this for just anybody, I'm going to do this for you. I take my hat off to you. Happy retirement, Bob.
As I think about you heading into retirement, I'm reminded of all the things that we used to say in signing high school yearbooks. It's been fun. You've been great. I've had a wonderful time with you. I wish you all the best in the future. I won't forget you. And those things had to trite then, but they're all true now. You've been a great rock of support for me, and you have been a fantastic administrator, teacher, and leader for the E.W. Scripps School of Journalism. You leave it in good hands too, and I thank you for all you've done, and like those signatures, wish you all the best. God bless you.
Hey Bob, just wanted to wish you happy retirement. Thank you so much for everything you have done. for me, for school, and I feel lucky to have known you. Good luck in this next phase of your life. Happy retirement.
I go way back. In fact, if it hadn't been for Dr. Stewart, I wouldn't be at Ohio University. He chaired the search committee that invited me to come interview and allowed me to join the faculty in the E.W. Scripps School of Journalism. He's been a great friend and a great colleague. And what I remember most about him is his commitment to technology. He was the technology king long before it was cool to be a technology king. So best of luck to you, Bob. I'm going to miss you, but congratulations on your retirement.
Gus says you're the GOAT. Buzz says you're the GOAT. Vincent Van Goat says you're the GOAT. Fred Friendly says you are the GOAT. Clem says, I know you are, but what am I?
Thanks, Bob, for being our greatest of all time fearless leader.
Bittersweet memories. That is all we're taking with us, and we wish you joy and happiness. But above all, we wish you time off, because we will always miss you, and we will always miss you. From accreditation to syllabi, all we can think about is how much you cared, and we will always miss you, and we